Hello, hello. How are you, my dear ones? Welcome to February 2020. February number 2. 2020, 22, or two twos. It's together 6. Do you have the inner balance? Are you grounded? Because this is very, very important, as I can feel in February. Okay? And no wonder 2 messages wanted to come out right away. By the way, is 6 decks of cards. Everything, because I'm already after Polish reading, everything is in 2s and 6s. So 2 and 6 are very important this month. And 2 messages for everybody, every sign. First of all, clear your energy from the past, from what happened before, from what is not serving you anymore. The past, your exes, the people who didn't serve you, the situations, maybe job, career, business, whatever it is. Time to clear your energy. And it's a full moon, I notice now. And full moon is on February 9 in a sign of Leo, the fire sign. The second, on the 14th, we have a Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. True love. True love. We're all dreaming about true love, not just any love, a romance of a lifetime. Yeah, you may get it. It doesn't mean necessarily that it's going to be all fine and dandy, okay? Because we came here to learn some life lessons. But at least, do we love someone? When we love someone, we love our life. Anything is possible. Life is wonderful, full of passion, great energy, and that's what here is very important. Thank you very much, the old, and on with the new. Now we're going to put these cards because it's going to be interesting who's going to get these cards. Even more interesting, right? So, okay. All cards shuffled. On the 3rd of the month, Mercury goes into sign of Pisces. Now, Mercury, what is Mercury? Communication, how we're thinking, how we're analyzing, how we're making our plans, how we're coming up with conclusions, our perception. So in the sign of Pisces, and it's going to be until April 10th, it's a long time. Pisces is not about thinking, analyzing. It's not about action so much. It's not about being practical. It's about intuition. What's in your heart? What is your soul mission? Empathy. Unconditional love, unconditional giving. So this is going to be important, not just to make decisions based on knee-jerk reaction or your ego, but go inside, which you can make the best decisions when you have this inner balance, inner peace. And it's going to be very important in the month of February. It's the leap year, 29 days. Yay! More days. It happens every 4 years. And 29, 2 and 9 is 11. In a year 2020 is 22 master number. So that's my feeling. And it came out for the fish, for Pisces in the Polish version. If you have something that needs your courage, do it on this day. I feel absolutely go for it. It's a magical day. We have the full moon in Leo and the new moon in Pisces on February 23rd. It's my birthday, but happy birthday, Aquarius. Happy birthday, Pisces. But when you have your birthday on this day, like me, 23rd, besides that this is pure magic, that number, anything goes. It's like especially for Pisces, it's like starting a new chapter in our lives. Something new. Creating something new, going with something new, changing. We're going to see what the angels cards plus grace cards and the universe cards will say for us. Mars enters Capricorn on February 16. So Mercury starts to retrograde on the 16th, but Mars goes into Capricorn. And Mars is ambition, drive, hardworking, love working towards whatever loves to do and passion. So go for it. But you see, because Mercury starts retrograding on this day, and retrogrades until March 9th, is maybe more about listening to your intuition and planning inside of you. What would you like to go for? What you would like to accomplish at this time? Your dreams, your fulfillment, what makes you happy? That's what I see mainly. So let's start. Let's see. Aries, my dear Aries, what's for you? Oh my God, the first thing. I know in Polish was for someone, also the first card, but no, not for Aries, because that would be really spooky. Okay. My dear Aries, you are awakening. Now I wonder if it wasn't for Aries. You are awakening. It's going to take you probably the full year to change your perception, the way you're thinking, the way you're acting. Something new is coming. You may also, because this is the major arcana, and it must happen, and you coming to February with this, so it means that the energy will be for the full February. You may actually suddenly stop, think, feel about something or someone and say, I don't feel the same way anymore. I'm not the same person anymore. Something is breaking down. Also, some of you may suddenly realize how unique you are, your gifts, your talents. And now I'm looking and you have a gift which supports your gifts, your talents. And some of you may say, you know what, I'm going to give myself a break to figure out what I really want, what really makes me happy. Very good. Now, for some of you, somebody comes from the past. Maybe reconciliation, maybe wants to talk to you, maybe wants to catch up. It's a Valentine's Day, right? For some of you, it's a past life partner. So you may not know this person, but believe me, once you meet this person, you're gonna want to maybe in a couple hours fly to Vegas for you to Elvis Presley marry you to, because it is passion, it's connection. You can talk for hours, you can really be happy. Wow. So one in a lifetime. This is really beautiful. Okay. Congratulations when that happens to you. But, you know, it sounds to me almost like karma here. And we are in a karma year. So karma may take place. You know? Let's, hope for the best, be prepared for anything, because some karmic lessons may come with it. Third eye chakra. And this is about the new moon in Pisces on the 23rd. That's how I feel. So watch this month for premonition, synchronicities, dreams, symbols, something that must happen, something that is coming up to put you on the right path, and push you in the right direction. Okay, be open to that. For some of you, you have a daughter, stepdaughter, somebody else's daughter or son, who will say something, and that will be the idea, that aha moment, the answer to your questions. So be open to young people, to hear them out. And this is gift. Oh, Valentine's Day. Grace is a gift from God. We don't need to work hard to earn it, feel worthy enough to deserve it, or surrender our needs to receive it. The gift of grace is our birthright. So that's a special message from the grace cards, the blessings in life. We all are unique. And sometimes we are the worst enemies in our life, okay? We're expecting this, we control this, we're trying to push this or the other way. And really getting at it, getting out of our own way is the best solution to some problems. Living, look at that rose, gorgeous. I think of living as the process of painting a masterpiece. Every breath, experience, and intention adds to the beauty of my blank canvas. The vibrancy of the colors of life are evident when I cherish myself unconditionally. That's you, that rose, my dear ones. And number 35, which is the number of grace. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're going through a change, a major change. So with this beautiful message, happy Valentine's Day, happy month of February, many kisses, and see you next time. My dear Taurus, and what's for you? Let me see. Okay. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So you're starting with this, wow, wonderful home, marriage, family, children, happiness. And it says, be grateful, because you have so much to be grateful for, so much to celebrate, so much to be happy about. So try to concentrate on this for the full month, okay? Because maybe you're forgetting sometimes how lucky you are, how happy you should feel to be, okay? And some of you, maybe in Italy, Venice, maybe you on a honeymoon, congratulations. Maybe you're getting married, congratulations. Maybe you on a vacation for a Valentine's Day in this romantic spot, Venice, or not just Venice, any other place, but you perhaps traveling. And maybe some of you even around the full moon in Leo on the 9 is possible. But enjoy it. Enjoy and celebrate, laugh, and your relationship. That's all I'm going to say. Change your focus. So number 5, if you feel not comfortable inside, maybe ungrateful, maybe pessimistic, maybe not appreciating fully what you have, stop, regroup, find your center, get grounded, and stop thinking negatively or being a pessimist, and be positive and optimistic. Because it is something they're showing me already, that maybe you don't fully appreciate what you have in your life. Now, maybe this is for two people, but I gotta say what the message is saying and how I feel about this. Some of you, my dear ones, changing your career or deciding now because you don't feel anymore that you're happy, and you're saying, you know what, I gotta change it. I gotta go in a new direction. I gotta do things differently, or different things in different place, whatever it is. Some of you moving, relocating. Some of you changing everything. But you going towards success. You don't want to be sad or upset or pessimistic anymore. So the new already is happening. And grace cards for you says, breathe. Everything is happening exactly as it should be. You're on the right path, you're doing the right thing. If anything was not exactly the way, maybe because not all Taurus people are 100% happy about everything, given, right? Change it. Don't look for what's not, right, what's wrong with something or someone. Change it. Go towards change. And this is one of my favorite cards in grace cards, illumination, which, by the way, it shouldn't be there, but it came for you. They got mixed. So you have two grace cards. Believe in the power of grace. When we least expect it, a new door will open and the light of grace will illuminate our next step. And this is which was meant for you to be. Again, this leap year, 29 days, 29 to a 9/11 in the universal year number 22. So two masters numbers, you can do anything. You can do anything. What would you do? Of course, you would go for the happiness and peace and joy, beautiful family. Okay, so perhaps you need to change your perception a little bit. Wow. See, what was meant to be, it always is. So happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy your month. Many kisses, and see you next time. My dear Gemini, what is for you, my dear Gemini? Let's see. Oh, okay, my dear Gemini. Good things are coming. It's number 3. Good things are coming. How you see yourself in the next 5 years? What you working for? What you planning? Because it's time to do the long-term plans. Where would you like to be? What would you like to do? Are you happy today? Are you fulfilled? Because that's the questions. So if you're not, they're saying, okay, create, do whatever you need to do, my dear Gemini. Be patient because the good things are coming your way. Okay? Some of you creating and feel extremely satisfied. And because starting on the 3rd of February, Mercury goes into the sign of Pisces, you may have dreams. You may have that aha, eureka moments that you suddenly know what to do. And you're doing it. And you're creating. Wow. Job well done. When it comes to relationships, yes, it is a Valentine's Day. It's a love month, and it's 29 days. And if you ever watch that movie, The Leap, where in Ireland she's going, do you know what I'm talking about? If you know, please write in the comment area. The Leap Year, I think that was the title of the movie. It's a magic year. It's a magic month because it's 29 days, I'm telling you. And then that last day, be brave enough to do something that you never could find the courage to do it. If you love somebody, call somebody, text somebody, meet somebody, and says, I love you. If you ever wanted to propose, go for it. But if that's not the case, be brave enough to say it as well. Okay. And that goes for this. Move or chariot, which is going towards what your life mission, your life path is, which usually is where your passion is. What you're passionate about, who you're passionate about. Where is your heart? Go for it. And again, it's required the inner peace. Because usually the chariot has 2 horses. And if they don't ride certain way, they can end up in a ditch. So yes, inner balance is needed here, making any decisions. But some of you moving, relocating, changing jobs, changing a lot actually. Whatever wasn't passionate before, my dear Gemini, you may actually ditch it. Oh, okay. For some of you, you're going to be traveling. You're going to be, like I said, maybe relocating, maybe going to a place and suddenly say, I would love to live here. Boom, you're relocating. But some of you going for Valentine's Day, some of you going on a vacation, some of you going to the wedding, perhaps, engagement, and whatever with the Valentine's Day coming with. And that's a very good trip. You actually will get enlightened about something. Boom, that eureka moment. Also, this trip, you may meet somebody. You may suddenly know something. Oh, yes. You can learn something. Some of you going to be teaching or be taught. But life is changing in a positive way. This trip, whatever you're planning or wherever you're going, is very important. And the grace card says, when we feel overly attached to an outcome, it's simply an indication that we need to reconnect with our wise self. So that's a special message for you. So sometimes we are just, it's got to be this, it's got to be this. We're trying to control, we're trying to manipulate the situation. We want to stay where we are, not be open-minded. Hey, let it go. And that's the kind of message. Okay, listen to your intuition, because starting February 3rd, when Mercury goes to Pisces, and then Sun will be in Pisces, the new moon on the 23rd in Pisces, oh, your intuition will be overworking. Are you listening? Acceptance is from the universe, number 2. I'm telling you, 2s and 6s. Accepting my divine perfection is fundamental to exercising my limitless potential as a spiritual being. I am beautiful and capable of greatness. No. If this is not beautiful reading, I don't know what is. I wish you, my dear ones, absolutely wonderful February. Happy Valentine's Day. And mwah, many kisses. Okay, my dear Cancer. What's for my dear Cancer? Let's see. start to hear something, almost like chirping bird. That's what I stopped. Maybe it's a message for you, my dear Cancer. Suddenly stop and listen to nature. Listen to your inner voice. Okay, we're starting with, wow, Cancer. Woof, you are busy, busy, busy bee. Very busy. Doing this, multitasking. You're going to be okay. But it may already say it's going to be a little bit stressful month. Okay, a lot of things will be happening, even coming from nowhere. Suddenly, boom, I got to do this. I got to respond here. Here's the message. Here's more job. Here's my family, my friends, my everything. Okay, yes. Sudden, unexpected events and changes. Boom, you're busy. When it comes to relationships, love, because of course it's a Valentine's Day, and you don't have a partner, ask your friends, ask your family members, hey, I really would like to meet someone special. If you know someone or you know someone who knows someone, let me know. Also, it may be that you hear from your friends about your partner something. For one of you, it's going to be on a wedding day, but let's don't enter a paranoia. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is fine. This is just for some one person somewhere. Okay. Some of you, my dear ones, wow, get rewarded, and it's really deserved. You're feeling like on the top of actually gold. Maybe you feel golden. Maybe you're buying gold. Maybe you achieving some very well deserved prize. Maybe you praised too, but you feel good. I love it. You feel really good. Some of you finishing some project, finishing job, finishing maybe painting, writing book, whatever, but you feel really good about yourself. That's wonderful. Some of you need emotional healing. That's a heart chakra that she's pointing to. And it's like, okay, let's forgive. Let's move on. Let's feel happy and satisfied. Because once you forgive and say, okay, that's the past. I learned what I learned. I'm ready for the new experiences. Then you're going to open the doors to the new possibilities, new love, which is beautiful. Grace card says, awaken. Keep your eyes open. When we decide to live a more conscious life, we see signs of grace everywhere. Well, it's time to get awakened of something in your life. And only you know what it is. Wow, what a gorgeous card. Peace. That's the message from the universe. Number 42 may mean something, but 4 and 2 is again 6. The inner balance and harmony. And I have 6 decks of cards. Willingness to change is my path to inner peace. I am now ready to unconditionally forgive. Here you go. Everything that we said. Thank you, universe. That peace, to have peace in us, the inner balance, inner harmony is absolutely necessary. If is no inner balance, there is no happiness and peace, especially inner peace. So I wish you, my dear Cancer, all the peace, all the love in the world. Many kisses. And we step into Leo. My dear Leo, you have the full moon in your own sign and the 9. You, Leo, your planet that takes care of you is Sun. And full moon, it's the big moon, like second sun, right? So the full moon and Sun, you may actually get epiphany with all this Mercury in Pisces starting on February 3rd. You may get really epiphany about something big time, eureka moment. You may be awakened to something new. And look at this. The major arcana, boom, for February. You are the magician. This also foretells the new. Number 1. If you could create anything you want, and we all know how Leo is powerful, also stubborn, but powerful, and means action, what that would be. Just imagine your life. What is that you need to do in order to change your life completely? What that would be, what that would take to do it. Go for it. Just go for it. You have the green light. Now, for some of you, your love life is affected by children. One wants the children, the other doesn't want children. One wants cities for children, the other completely different plan, or maybe even pets. And maybe they want pets, you don't want pets, but somehow this month, my dear Leos, lions and lionesses, the kitties, the cubs, playing an important role. Or you may want someone, you want to be with someone, and that someone has children. You don't want children, and the other way around. But children somehow very important this month. And embrace. This was the first major. No, not the first, second. The first is 0, but it's 1, right? It's 1. This one is the last one, 21. The end. You are at the end of something. That's definitely. You're finishing something. You're done with something. Something that was, wow, so good, and maybe for the long time is not so good anymore. Maybe some of you finishing writing a book. Maybe you finishing painting or whatever you're doing, okay? Any creative project. Maybe work, career, business. You're done with something, but the whole world is open to you, limitless possibilities. And with this magician, boy, some of you relocating, some of you selling everything. Okay, my heart is not in this anymore, whatever that is, and you're done with it. Done with it. Patience, please, because you may be like eager to start something new. You know this butterfly that you're waiting for that change, but it's not happening. And the universe says, patience, please. Some things must happen before your dreams will come true. So it's not just you. There are other factors, and they must first happen before your dreams will come true. Presence. This is the grace card. Bring your mind into present moment time. Now is the only place to be. So with this patience is absolutely beautiful together. So not woulda, coulda, shoulda, and when this finally will happen, and you live 10 years there or 10 years before, not the future, not the past. Now is the only thing that is important. Are you happy now? Are you fulfilled now? If not, do something about it. Feel. Feel. That's universe speaking. If I want to heal, it is essential for me to feel. I am safe in my heart, feeling relaxed. Yes, a Leo, heart. Some of you I hear needs to take care of your heart, blood circulation or blood pressure. Okay, but some of you needs to act from your heart. How different, I cannot even imagine. How are you feeling today? Are you happy? Are you fulfilled? Are you enjoying your life? If not, do something about it. But if something's not happening, it's not the time yet. Be patient. That's a good life lesson, okay? Learning to be patient. My dear Leos, happy Valentine's Day. Be happy, be joyful. Many kisses, hugs until the very next time. My dear Virgo, what's for my dear Virgos? Let's see. Okay, my dear Virgos, I love this reading. So we're starting with the Empress. Number 3, the beauty. And I already see the other cards. So everything just beautifully goes, flows. Be like her, be happy. Create, speak up. 3 is voice. Voice your opinion. Tell what makes you happy. Ask for what makes you joyful and fulfilled. Okay? But also foretells success. Success if you will go after your creativity. In relationships, partnerships, love, and otherwise, sit down and discuss who you really are. Don't wear a mask. Don't pretend, especially when you meet somebody new. Tell the way it is. Tell who you are. Don't start build something on false pretenses. For some of you, if you coupled, you need to sit down and express your feelings, maybe your opinion about something because it was a misunderstanding. Maybe somebody, Mercury retrogrades starting on the 16th until March 9, which means one will be talking about this, the other will be hearing something else. The message was sent, the message never was got. You see what I'm saying? So tell clearly what you want, either to discuss or how you feel in your heart, whatever you need to convey, okay, clearly. But maybe will be need for it, especially for some people. But I see you working on something hard. Some of you really creating, painting or whatever else you're doing, and you're very passionate about it, which congratulations. Passion, it's a great thing. Vegetarian. So some of you, a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities, which really that's what's important. That you eating or drinking stuff that your body craves for. Not what, oh, everybody got on that diet. Oh, yeah. Oh, Virgo is the sign of health. So eat healthy, drink healthy. And some of you, maybe it's a reminder, hey, you didn't eat and drink healthy. You need to change it. Okay, do it. Beauty. Oh, that's a grace card. Surround yourself with simple pleasures. Beauty is the language of the divine. Beautifully said. So maybe you are, okay, and you're not paying attention to eating, to drinking if it's healthy. Maybe you forgot about the little pleasures, little hobby, a little walk in nature that you know is doing you good, but you're working, some of you, so hard. You're creating, you're forgetting about other stuff. Oh, and the universe, look at this. Love. Love is the subtle web that maintains connections. I am a spirit of pure love. Wow. You may get many good connections, like a web connection. So, internet, messaging, text, any other way you're connecting with other people from love or creating love. Oh, for the month of February, you have such beautiful messages, my dear Virgo. I wish you from the bottom of my heart lots of love, lots of joy, lots of happiness. Mwah! And see you next month. My dear Libra, what's going on? Let me see. Okay. So, my dear Libra, I know you're good with thinking, analyzing, asking for advice, but now the angel's saying it's time to manifest. It's time to go after your dreams and desires. Here is so many butterflies, change and transformation. But look how happy she is. She is so happy. So much optimism, enthusiasm, creativity. So widen your horizons, because whatever you know, it's not, everything. Try to see more, learn more, experience more. And you are very creative. I know many Librans, and they're all very, very creative and very intuitive, but they don't fully trust that. Or you may now, because on February 3rd, Mercury, the planet of communication, thinking, analyzing, goes in the sign of Pisces. So it's time to listen to your intuition. Watch your dreams, symbols, synchronicities. It's going to be very important. When it comes to love, and this is the month of Valentine's Day, month of love. You love somebody? Tell that person you love. Make a romantic gesture. Call, send flowers, send chocolate, show up somewhere. Express what you feel in your heart. Hey, beautiful. For some of you, need to clear your throat chakra. Number 5. So some of you needs to tell the way it is. Some of you needs to tell the truth. Some of you need to express what's in your heart. Don't try to control. Don't try to assume anything. Just simply say it. And I kind of feel right now as I'm saying this, that some of you will be healing, especially your chakra, clearing your chakra when you finally speak the truth. Now, maybe that's for 2 people, but somebody needed to hear this. Now, you have a strong connection with children. So maybe you're a parent, maybe a good uncle or aunt, maybe you want children, or you want to teach children. Teach them something. But that's your life purpose. So of course, for some of you, not for every existing Libra in the universe, okay? But some of you teachers, parents, and this showing up because it's something that will remind you of it. Yes, the Grace card says chance. Take the leap. Divine protection is always by our side. This was for the Pisces in the Polish version. The same card in the same place. Take the leap. Now, this is the leap year. 29 days in February. We have this every 4 years. And because 29 and 2 and 9 is 11, in the universal year number 22, I really feel for everybody. But for you, obviously, this is the card that's saying the protection, the God's protection, the angel protection is by your side. Don't be afraid. Be courageous and do something that you may be not even thinking or imagining ever doing. Take the leap in the leap year. Watch the movie, The Leap Year. I think that's what the title is. It's a really great movie, but for you, take the leap. And the last one, the message from the universe is manifest. So this was manifestation, and here we go at the end, going to March. The universe is saying, even when it appears that I do not have a choice, I always do. Every instant is a mini lifetime, a ripple in the ocean that manifests as experience itself. And the number 37, 3 and 7 is 10. The new beginning, something important. Wow, you took, I'm already saying you took, you're taking the leap of faith and you're going towards something new. If you're courageous enough. Okay, my dear Libra, happy Valentine's Day. Many, many kisses, many hugs, and see you next month. My dear Scorpio, and what's for you? Let's see. Oh, you got that card that was in the beginning for everybody. Interesting. Okay. But that's the second card. The first card is Ace of Cups. Here is Ace of Summer. She has opened her wings. Dove, the bird of peace, and she's happy. Her cup is full. She is so enjoying her life. So for some of you, you're falling in love. For some of you, you're loving yourself. You're assertive. And you have that inner peace, you're happy. You may have epiphany because, yes, you are a water sign. And on the 3rd of February, Mercury goes into the sign of Pisces and stays there until April 10th. That's a 2-month period long, where all the water signs will get epiphanies, aha moments, eureka moments, great dreams, signs, symbols, synchronicities. What a wonderful time. Wow. You feel like newborn, my dear Scorpio. I'm so happy for you. But it's time. This was one of the cards in the beginning for all of us. You got, again, is to clear your energy from your ex. This may be ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, ex-partner, ex-neighbor, who knows what this ex is. But this angel is showing that you're tired, okay? Maybe you need more rest. Maybe you need to clear your energy, your chakras. And I see this, you see full moon on the 9th is in the sign of Leo. That may mean something to you because Leo is taken care by Sun, the planet Sun, and the full moon is again, it's like, boom, too big, full of lights, right? You may suddenly get an information, a premonition, a vision, something will come in your dream, and you will know. you know what to do next, because I see 5. That's the discomfort inside that that leads to a change, and change to transformation. And you have the sword of the truth. So maybe you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with Leo. That's hard. But it says win or lose. The truth will prevail, and the truth will set you free. The green is the truth. The sword. The success comes from being truthful and honest. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. It will change your life for the better. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. So you told the truth, you got something off your chest, and you ending one phase of your life, my dear Scorpio, and you entering the new one. Because when one ends, the other begins. And boy, you're happy. You finish one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. Wow. So you're really doing it, whatever you're doing it. You're ending something, you're beginning something new, and boy, look how you feel. That's Grace card. Shine. Step into the light. You are a gift to the world. So you have so many gifts and talents, like many of us. Are you doing something with it? Some of you maybe should go on YouTube. Some of you maybe should open the business. But whatever your gifts and talents are, show it. Show it to all of us. And the universe card says character. It's number 11. And we have a leap year. 29 to a 9 is 11. In the universal year, number 22. Every 4 years, we have a leap year. Now, this is it. And I really believe that's going to be a very magical day. The 29th of February. The message says, every experience in my life has shaped me to be where I am at this very moment. I am exactly who I am. I am exactly who I am supposed to be. So who you are today, my dear Scorpio, is not by any mistake. No. Your whole life shaped you who you are today. So show your character. That's what I felt to say. Show your character. Wow, my dear Scorpio, happy Valentine's Day. Feel happy. Do the right thing. Many kisses, many hugs. And until the very next time. My dear Sag, my dear Sagittarius. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. 6 decks of cards. 6 is the number of the harmony, inner balance. And February number 2 in 2020 is 6 together. Yes, the lovers. The lovers. So my dear Sag, you may be falling in love. You may have more than one candidate, and you need to choose this one or this one. You may have somebody who is trying to be between you. It's possible too. Also, you may suddenly feel better, get healthier. I really hope so. But the choice usually is the name of the game with the lovers. So whatever you're choosing this month, make sure you are grounded, you are centered, you have inner peace and balance to make the decision. You don't want to regret it, right? Later. But some of you really truly in love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Some of you are in something like this. Some of you meeting someone, and that's a romance of a lifetime. Some of you really, really would love to get this romance of a lifetime. So, but together, it's also a message, go for the true love, not for nonsense. Some of you teachers, some of you need to teach something or learn something, be in school. The school system somehow gets here, and make sure you have loyal friends next to you. Okay? What you teaching? Why you teaching what you teaching? And the rose is there. Love. So teach with love. Teach from love. And whatever you're teaching, make sure love is involved, but also is a change. So maybe if you are a teacher or you're learning something, you may have a change of heart. Maybe for one person, but somebody needed to hear it. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. Oh my God, what a beautiful message. Everything is as it should be, so no worries, my dear ones. Peace, grace card. When we balance silence with activity, we discover true peace of mind, the source of all joy and happiness. Again, that's exactly what I said with here. If you're making decision, choice, make sure you have that peace of mind, and true peace of mind and true love. Do you have a peace of mind when it comes to this person you're going for or you're meeting? Do you have a true inner balance when you with that person, or you going nuts? Choices. Number 2, choices. Somebody needed to hear this. And boy, oh boy, I said change is possible. And the last, the universe message, 1-0. So the beginning. And that's what you're going to march with, this energy. The moment I decide to change my life, I awaken the power to transform the impossible into the possible. I am what my heart chooses. So it's going to be a butterfly, but it's not yet. So you're not exactly there, but they're showing you already, the angels, the universe, that if you decide to change your life so you're happy, you have true peace of mind, you have true love also for yourself, you have true friends, your desires are within reach. Beautiful messages. Beautiful messages. Lots of love, many kisses, many hugs, and until the very next time. My dear Capricorn, what's for you, my dear Capricorn? What's going on? Starting good, starting good. Good readings, really, for everybody. Okay. Ooh, that's for you, my dear Capricorn. Oh, either you're falling in love, or you're already in love, or a reconciliation is possible. Working on a relationship is possible. And just being happy, being healed, resolving problems in relationships. For you, my dear Capricorns, in the month of February, the month of love, joy, and happiness. Yeah? Okay. For those who are waiting for someone, that's okay. You are assertive, very good, good for you. You don't want any losers. You want what you want, and you Capricorn, you are very ambitious. I got you. It's worth waiting for. For some of you, you're waiting for healing. You see? You're waiting for healing, for forgiveness, or you're waiting to repair this relationship is worth waiting for. That's what they say. Maybe you need to reach out and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I want you back. I love you. Do it. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. Birthday of an adult or a child. If you have a birthday, you invited somewhere, absolutely go for it. Because suddenly you had this question, you had this burning question, or you need advice. And boom, you're there and you suddenly hear it. Even it's possible from a child, which you never expect. Grace card says compassion. Be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul. You see? You may actually understand that more when Mercury goes into Pisces and then Sun goes into Pisces. Then we have a new moon on the 23rd, very, very powerful number in Pisces. And you may suddenly, because here is like a mermaid, right? You suddenly may, you know what? I am a good person. Or somebody will tell you this. You are a wonderful person. And that feels good. Reflection. That's the universe. Number 46, which comes to 10 at the new beginning. And that's the energy you're going to march with. A moment alone with my thoughts reveals the purest reflection of my mind. I am guided and supported by the clarity of vision of my true nature. Look at this peaceful. Little peaceful ducky. That's emotions, water. And the ducky, that's you. When we have inner peace, that's the most important thing I'm telling everybody. And in February will be so important, the inner peace. Many kisses, many hugs. Have a wonderful love month, my dear Capricorn. And see you next time. And now we're going to Aquarius, my dear Aquarius. And what's for you? What's for you? Okay, my dear Aquarius, happy birthday, Aquarius, okay? Great news. That's the energy for February. Yeah, great news is a love month. So let's talk about love. But you may be going to a wedding, engagement. Maybe you are getting married or engaged. Congratulations. But party, birthday, whatever it is, maybe you're meeting friends because you don't have anybody. And yes, you're going to have a great time because why not, right? But this is good. Good news. In order to be in love, you need to have an open heart and believe that, yes, that true love exists. And I want to be in love. Open your heart so you can receive that love, because maybe some of you already start believing in love, like, like that happens only in the movies. Oh, it happens. But you really, truly need to believe and have that clear intent that that's what you desire. Daydreams and decisions. You see, again, heart. Is your heart open? Is your heart chakra clear and operating fully? Some of you needs to go inside and listen to your heart, what your heart desires, what you would like to happen, what's important to you. Are you fulfilled? For some of you, you need to let go and surrender, because maybe you were like, it's got to happen this way. I'm waiting for this way. And yes, Aquarius is wonderful, but it's also stubborn sometimes. So you need to let go of controlling, manipulating, Relax. Relax. Let go of all those perceived notions before, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Be now, in the now. Have that inner peace. Okay? Silence. That's what Grace card message says. Be still. A daily practice of silence bears gifts. A heightened sensitivity to beauty, deep inner peace, and profound feeling of connectedness to all living things. Wow. What did I tell you? Thank you. Thank you for confirmation. And the universe says emotions for you. Number 15. And the beginning of change that comes to 6, inner peace. Here we go. Emotions transform energy. Energy creates movement. Movement is change. And change is the essence of my life. The more I choose to change, the more empowered I feel. I am energy in motion. Now, nobody is more open to change than Aquarius. Your ruler Uranus is like, boom, change, shock. And Aquarius is, yes, I like change. I don't like to be in one horrible room doing every day exactly the same thing. But because he's let go, perhaps you get stuck somewhere and is ready to get unstuck by listening to your own heart. I wish you lots of love, joy and happiness. Mwah! Kisses, and see you next month. Once again, happy birthday. Now, Pisces, happy birthday, my dear Pisces. Pisces, what a special month for us Pisceans. On the 3rd of February, Mercury goes into Pisces and will stay there until April 10. That's a long time, especially for Mercury that usually stays only 3 weeks in one sign. Then Mercury starts to retrograde on the 16th in Pisces. Yes, and Aquarius, but again, until March 9th, it's retrograding. So dreams, visions, signs, symbols, synchronicities. What's in your heart? What's in your soul? What's your life mission? Are you happy? Are you fulfilled? Because we're starting a new solar year. So on the 23rd, which I always say it's a magic number, if you are born on February 23rd like me, 22 and 24th also, but especially 23rd, I tell you, the magical new chapter in your life, forget the year, chapter in your life. So go for it. This is the leap year. 29 of February, every 4 years. Now this is the year. 2 and 9, 11 in the universal year number 22. What do you think? Take a leap of faith. In Polish version was Take a Leap of Faith. Let's see what is for us in English. And 6 is so important because it reflects the inner peace, inner balance. Okay, let's see. I love it, love it, love it. I love actually every sign. The messages were so good. That's the love month. Look, I even have for us Pisceans, the little heart. Yay, and the little heart. It's all about hearts. So, okay, some of us, and this is the energy for February, thinking about beautiful childhood time. Maybe you're meeting childhood friends, childhood memories. And wow, not so surprised. We're going to the past, and the past may come back to us. Oh, yeah. Why? It's not just the karma year, but also when Mercury retrogrades and starts on the 16th of February and is retrograding until March 9. Yes, the people from the past, the situation from the past, karma, everything that goes with karma, but also with people from the past, romance from the past, absolutely. But when Mercury retrogrades, don't jump on a plane and fly to Las Vegas to be married by Elvis Presley necessarily yet, okay? Because we may have the pink color glasses on our eyes instead of this pink, which I have somewhere, because we may actually glorify the past. Oh, so wonderful. Remembering only the good times. How about the bad times? How about the reason why you're not together? Remember that too, please, before you jump on that plane to Vegas. Now, you see, here is the past coming back. Look what is next. Someone from your past is coming back, reconciliation. So yes, for some of us, definitely we will reconcile with the old love. Somebody wants you who is from the past and say, I want my Piscean. I love my Piscean. I remember really fondly, I want that person. For some of us, our dreams are coming true. Isn't this wonderful reading for February, the leap year, Valentine's Day, the new moon for Pisces on the 23rd, which is wonderful for all Pisceans. We have the universe in our hands. What's your wish? If you can wish absolutely anything, even what seems impossible, but it's your clear intent to achieve it, to get it, what that would be, because the wish is coming true. Some of us are moving to a new home. It's actually one of my dreams, to find a new home. And I have no idea where to go. New home, new place. Here is a reconciliation, maybe because of it, new home. But maybe also because of a new job, new career, something new happened, some dream came true, somebody offered us something. We have the premonition, vision. Synchronicity brought the right person to us, and boy, we're changing everything, including our home. I love this card. So gorgeous. Movement. Movement. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. That's it. Some of us prayed for a new home. Here we go. The universe is bringing. The grace card says affection. Love yourself. You are the ultimate act of creation, fashioned by the hands of a divine artist. Love yourself, which means don't be a doormat. Let's say somebody comes back from the past, which was not a good ending at all. And maybe two people are changed. You changed, she is changed, everything is possible. But go from the state of inner peace, no knee-jerk reaction, and also from loving yourself. Because when you love yourself, you are assertive. You are assertive. So you're not going to just, oh, somebody came back. Oh, wonderful. Boom. Let's fly to Vegas. No, 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 no. No. Is this really good for you? And finally, the universe card says journey. And it's winter time. And yes, February officially is a winter still. And number 3, 2. Together 5. Change. Regardless of the fears associated with change, it is the only path to healing. I embrace change with gratitude. So you see, when it's beautiful. I was born in February 23rd. Of course, I love winter. But you too, some of you born in March. But it's cold. Sometimes it's freezing, right? And it's time because the change is on the horizon. When March comes, spring comes. It's warmer, longer days. It's more beautiful. Everything starts to get green and bloom. So the change for us is on the horizon. I feel for some of you, our dreams coming true is on the horizon, not necessarily right now, or now and later. And that's why new home is on the horizon as well. And because somebody comes back from the past. Wow, what a reading. I wish you, my dear Pisces, lots of love, joy, happiness, inner peace. And love is the language of the universe. So enjoy. And, many kisses, many hugs. And until the very next time. And if you didn't subscribe to my channel yet, please press the red button. Thank you.